Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, and let's see how this market is gonna open. So, we went up to the 18,000s, and that was really cool. Really cool. I'm here. I'm here, son. Hey, Kirk. What up? So during London and after London session, it tried to sweep some orders down here. It did. And then went up to 900 and then to 18,000. And what happened after that? That's a mystery, right? We went higher. We have that 360 up there, which is technically a 4-hour candle wick. And obviously we have a fair value gap above that. And we have a daily fair value gap above the 360. I mean, we have a fairly good chance to go back. And you know what I say? I think back to 19,000. So I'm gonna stay bullish. I'm gonna stay bullish for now, and we'll see how it goes, I guess. Okay. Switching to the upside here. Gold also pushing up. Gold also pushing. I can imagine this one go up there to 300. We still have that momentum in price that we can go, I think. We can still go. Okay, that's good. That is good. What else do we have? Nothing, right? We have the 100 level here. Nothing on the hourly to the left. Nothing on the 15. And definitely nothing on the 5-minute candles. Just this huge wick. By the way, what's the mid-level of this one? What's the mid-level of the wick? $171. All right. Okay, 171. It can go. It's 100 points up there. That's a good target. Impeccable trading only. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? This coffee is still hot. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting start. I have a feeling that we can spike up there to the 170s immediately. And I'm gonna be watching the downside at 907 for that 5-minute fair value gap. Let me get this line off. Asia high doesn't matter anymore. This level, well, we will leave that. I guess we could say this could be a bullish order block, but it's not too perfect on this 5-minute chart. We're going for that 170 now. $171. Otherwise, nothing extra. Gold is edging higher. Yep. There it goes. MB Trader, good morning. Hello. What's happening? Just waiting for the market to open. Seems like we could target that 360 high up there. And that's it. That's it. There's also a fair value gap here. Five-minute fair value gap. Okay. And that's it. 32.50 is the level for that. Let me see. What do I have? Nothing. No, it should be. Let me check. Just a second. Sorry. Maybe they have updated something. I'm not sure. It should be working. 75% off, Tom Sabo, and it works for option 2 accounts too. What you should do if you sign up for an account, you go to dashboard. Sorry, account sign up. And what you should do is when you enter the code. Oh yeah. Coupon code expired? What? That's unbelievable, man. Wow. Coupon code expired, it says. Let me try another one. Let me try another one. Thank you for reminding me to check this out. Wow. It says coupon code expired. Oh yeah, because it expired yesterday. Jesus. Okay. It was only good for yesterday. Oh my god. It's my fault actually. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's my fault. It's only now you can try it, but it's only 45% off. Oh my god, it's my fault. Okay, now it should be working. Okay, now it's working. The problem is, yeah, now it's working, but it's only 45% off. Yeah, I'm sorry. Only 45% off. Yeah, because the sale was only until yesterday. Maybe they will do something new. But yeah, the sale expired yesterday. How did I not see that? I'm sorry. How did I not see that? Yeah, we won 90%. Interesting. The coupon codes expired. Yeah, boycott still. We get 90, yeah. Yeah, until we get the 90, yeah. Bad bounce, hello. Yeah, so now it's working, but only 45% off. Unfortunately. Thank you for letting me know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 70-point candles. Yeah, look at this previous one. Boom. Went right up there to the mid-level of that 5-minute wick. We have a flat candle down there. This just created almost like a bullish order block here. Could be broken to the downside. Careful with the shorts. 360 could be the next target. So just be careful with that. Oh, okay. All right, less than 2 minutes to go. Here we go, 30 seconds. Okay. 10 seconds. And here we go. Going up. Here's the market open. Here is the market open. Apex is also down. No sales on Apex. What is going on here? What the hell is going on here? All right. So we spiked up, small structure shift here. Could target 32.50, I guess. Instant repricing action. Let me close the window here. Okay, it's better now. $32.50 would be that level that I'm looking for. That's 100 points down. 100 points down to the first 5-minute fair value gap. And I'm still not trusting this price action. I think it still wants to push it. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Okay, going to the 200. We got the 200. 202 actually. Nice squeeze. Oh yeah, the 5% limit on the upside. Thank you for saying, yeah, previous day, above previous day high, we're gonna go above 5% to the upside. All right, thank you. That's I totally forgot about it. I have to put an alert here. How do you know? How can I calculate that level? Oh, CME publishes it. All right. Yeah, totally forgot. So here's the 5% somewhere up there. You cheat. All right. Ticker tape in Quant Tower. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'm just watching this now. That's at 75. I wonder if it will go down. Okay, I'm still watching this 5-minute gap at 32, and on the mini we have 71.50. Okay. Enter the small short, targeting 72. Just a small position. Looking for that 15-minute fair value gap. All right. This was a good one. At least it wasn't a funded account. Next liquidity level is down there at 32. Small gap here. Could be good for a structure shift, I guess. I'm putting a sell limit order up there if it wants to go. No, I'm deleting that order. Should have taken it, but I got scared. $32.50 on the micro. Let's see if we get it or not. I have a feeling it might gonna be pushing higher. Hey Tech T, what up? I'm looking to go short Actually, I took a short. Looking for that 32.50 down there. Where is it? There's a 5-minute gap down there. I thought that, why not? Yeah, absolutely insane. We have to size down as much as we can, or at least a little bit. Short from 160. Oh, you have a much better entry. I don't know how you did that, but that's a good entry. Well, I tried. And I think it might gonna go higher. So above 200, I guess. I might even scalp it, who knows. So there was this small gap on the 1 minute, and that's why I took that, but I guess I could call this the first fair value gap. But so far it's pushing higher. I don't really like it. Acting as possible support. I'm gonna go back to the 80s. I don't like this. Yeah. Closing it. I don't know why it didn't go straight up there to the 80s at first place. So why did it took so long for it to, I don't know, fool around on those downsides there? I mean, if it's not going there, then the only place should be down there at 32. Okay, now it's going again. First fair value gap was holding it so far. With a bit of a luck. I don't know. Feels weird. If it wants to break up to the 70s, it's kind of a long shot to do so. And there is resistance out there. Anyway, I have no positions. Yeah, We have to wait for the 10 a.m. Took trades with one yeah. This is insane. I'm telling you guys, it's definitely insane. This is not something you really want to be part of. So pushing higher. No pullback. No, nothing. Okay, a bit of a pullback here. Have to pay 130. Activate my past accounts. Did you tell them that you bought them with the no activation fee promo? Or did you maybe got credited to your wallet or something? You know, it depends if you purchased the account at the promo, or was this account purchased before the promo. It's still on. If it was, you have to tell them. No matter whose code you were using, it can be anyone's code. It could be mine. It could be the basic code, whatever code you were using during the no fee period. Once you pass the account, there should be no fee. Interesting though, that they're asking for this. Okay, we're back down. Starting to look at 32.50 again. Got through the first fair value gap, which is this one. Kind of an interesting scenario. It shifted structure, We have a fair value gap up there. Right there. I'm gonna place a limit order at that fair value gap at 57.75. So I placed the limit order at 57.75. Okay, I got filled. My target is gonna be 40.50. Not sure if I'm doing the right thing, but anyway, just trying to go for a short, and that's all. Seems like it wants to pop higher. That's unfortunate. Kind of weird. All right. That was fast. I don't know why they're saying that, but I'm gonna contact them at support. It depends on when you purchase the account. You know, if you purchase them at the no fee period, and they're asking you, so if you click on your, so you see your past account, right? You see your past test account. You go to your dashboard and then you click on your like go to pro or something. You click on it. Don't you see a credit? You know, there's a pop-up window when it's asking you to pay, right? Do you see a credit? It should be saying you can pay with credit card or debit card. You can pay with wallet, or you can pay with credit. Now, do you see a credit there? There should be like one credit or two, whatever. Depends on how many accounts you pass. So there should be a credit there, which you can use to pay for the activation. Go check it out on the dashboard. There should be a credit. You have to click on it. You wait for the window when it says you have to pay the activation fee, and there should be the way you can choose what you want to pay with, and there should be one credit which you can use for activation. If the credit is not there, you can still tell them that you don't see your credit in your credit bank to activate the account, because it has to be there. It just has to. If it's not there, they're just gonna put $130 to your wallet, which you can only use to activate. That's how they did it last time. They have to do that. So go check it again, because I think you might have overlooked something. I'm not sure. The past test noting and pro says pending. Can't they ask for me? That's interesting. Hold on a second. Okay. So here's my dashboard. You're on the pro. You have to go to your pro feed right here, right? And you should see a sign here to go to pro. I don't have it now. It says go to pro. You click on it and there should be like, hold on. For example, I'm gonna create an account, 50K. I'm gonna choose this and you should be seeing something like this. Where is it? Anyway, I don't know. There should be like a credit bank or something here. Anyway, you should be seeing that. But there is credits. To the credit bank. Yeah. If you go, I don't know. You should tell the support that you didn't receive your credit to activate the account, because I can ask for that, but they're not going to tell me anything. That's for sure, because I know I'm an affiliate, but I don't have any extra connection with them besides the same thing that everyone's doing, like contacting support. So I can just tell them, I can just ask them, but I don't know. I don't know your account, so seems like we're going for that 300 up there. Look at that. We're going up. Up to the 250s. Yeah, it seems like that. We're going for previous day high. Up to 360-ish area. I guess buy the dip, right? Look at this. Buy the dip. Going up. It's moving like crazy. Almost about 300 now. Almost. Here it comes. 300. Come on. Come on, 300. Come on, 300. Now it should be popping through. That's it. Did we have it? I think it did. Yeah. Let's see if we're gonna have a pullback here. There's no fair value gap on the 5-minute chart. This would be the first gap. This just got inverted. Pretty much looks like it wants to push it. All right, let's go. Oh wow, already at 4.3. Moving up. Okay. We have a pullback now. There's gonna be a gap on the 15-minute chart. But we still need 7 minutes for that. And this is technically a bullish order block on the 15-minute. Opening of this candle is at 149. We're gonna put a marker here. That's a 15-minute bullish order block. And I'm gonna give a different color. And I'm gonna delete this one. That's a 5-minute gap down there. We have 18,000 and another gap down there. Okay. Okay, pretty much locked in. The 5-minute doesn't really have anything. We have a bullish order block here also on the 5-minute around 18,006. I don't think it wants to go back down there. Not now, that's for sure. Approaching the 360-ish area. Pretty much looks like we want to go for previous day high. I don't know. I'm not really comfortable entering a short. Love to see a structure shift though. But it's not doing it. Okay. Gold might be trying to drop here. NQ still pushing. Still wants to go. Gold didn't drop. Not yet. Okay. Sideways action. Okay. We hit the 20k on this rally. I think so too. I think overall, I'm going to show you something that I think is going to happen. And I can actually call this out also. Look at this on the daily. This level is at 19. What's the opening of this daily candle? 19,023. I'm going to call it out. It's definitely going to happen. Not even a question that we're going up above 19,000. As for the 20k, yeah, same situation. Look at that. Unbalanced price range all over the place, you know. That's it. These are the two main reasons that the market is going to go up. This is going to be rebalanced by a daily candle. That is inevitable. Okay, this area is inevitable. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe even not this week, who knows, but that's going to happen. We are going to go up there. So that's why this 360 area is, you know, it does look cool, by the way. There you go. The push. The push. Still not there yet. Yeah, we do need some kind of a pullback. I agree. All right, let's see. Gold seemingly wants to push higher now. All right. Here we come. Tag the 50. What a move. What a move here. Okay, gold wants to break higher. It seems like it. No, it doesn't. But this one should be breaking that 360. But careful with the scalps. It can literally just, you know, do a quick sweep on these levels. Okay. Now gold is going down. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Shady business, right? Yeah, I don't know. Exactly, Tacti. It's just, you know, one candle, 50 points. You definitely have to size down to micros. There's no other way to it. Exactly. Definitely above 4%. And I think it wants to push to the 360s. Okay. I'm not trusting this short here, or whatever we want to call it. On the 5 minute, I would say it could be a possible pullback. No fair value gaps, nothing to go down to here. I think it's just accumulating positions to make the final push to 360. They're selling bonds. They will use that money to buy back in the stock. Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's actually logical. That's kind of logical. Here we go. Exactly. It can happen, I think. All it needs is one push up there. Whoa. What a drop. What a drop here. Insane. Insane drop. Still didn't go to the 60s. I have to reconnect here. I don't know. All right. Still not going for it. All right. Okay, look at this drop here. Insane. Still not enough, I think, to... I think it still wants to push that 360. I mean, I do have some levels that I like on the downside. But... And we have a fair value gap. Totally forgot here on the 15-minute chart at 218. $218.75 exactly. Might want to sweep that level. I don't know. Yeah, it was a heavy selling. Kind of interesting. But, you know, it's still not over yet. If it's not going to take the downside here, the 360 is still in play. that level? 220, 218. We'll see. Still accumulating. 10,000 contracts. Yeah. Wow. Okay, still holding this area. Might want to try one more push. No? Maybe not. What's the time right now? 10:36. We still have the macro. This one can still wipe out a lot of orders up and down. Feels heavy though. Trying to figure out if I should scalp this out or maybe not. I don't know. Almost went up there. I mean, might want to sweep that 18 level down there. SMT on the highs. Yeah, exactly. What do we have here? We have some. Could this be one more try? To the upside here? I'm not sure. I feel like it wants to. Macro is coming in soon. It's definitely bouncing. Do we have some news event here? Nothing special. Still looking at that 218. Oh, I see. White House news. All right. It feels weak and a little bit sloppy here. That if it wants to take that 218. So kind of makes it weird and just going sideways on the 5-minute. Not going for previous day high yet. It could be a liquidity sweep lower at the 218. That's why it's difficult to say. Yeah. It seems like it wants it, but I'm not sure. 218 is that liquidity level down there. If it wants to sweep that area. It's kind of heavy, but there is no other liquidity, only if it wants to go back to the 260s. So, has to make a decision, make up its mind. $11 a.m. dump, yeah, could be. Could be. Oh, wow. What is this? Is this the macro? What was this? Oof, man. This is crazy. And still didn't go down to 218. I don't know. It's close. $20 points. 160. Let's see. There you go. 218. Crazy moves. Exactly. Like this spike, this was absolutely mental. Like taking up orders up there. Okay, so there was a possible short entry, by the way, for those of you who like to go with the classic entries. There was a possible short, which I did not take, obviously. Um, and we have some good levels, especially, well, yeah, targets, opening range, you know, you name it. This one might even not gonna go for those highs up there. But it had a structure shift, so I would say you can still target some lows down there. $160 is definitely a good area. Yes, it's running. Yeah. Sold the 1 minute at 23. Careful there, Jay, but I think it could be okay. I like that 160 level. Reprice that gap down there and even go lower. Technically, this would be an order block and take it out at the downside below 100. So the 160 is still a good one. I do like it. $80, $70, $60, and $50. Okay, so they're priced in. I mean, you're priced in. Or some resting orders. I mean, it almost did a break higher, but instead it just made relative equal highs up there. And I do think that we're going lower. To 84. Let's see. $160 is next. Three minis at 180, 190, and 200. Man, that takes balls, I must say. That takes everything. It's gonna go down to 58. I can feel it. Or 160. There you go. 160. I'm telling you, I'm feeling FOMO again. Even if I would have just entered here. Let's go here. With the limit order. 1 to 2 risk to reward would dictate that we can go all the way down to the 100s. And actually, that's a good level. There you go, 50s. Wow. Oh man. Oh man. And here we have this one. You got the 160 fill? 150. Oh man. 171 is the average price. Be careful here. Why do I have a feeling that that 5-minute gap is going to be reclaimed? Maybe not now, but later. I am awake, Kirk. I am. I am awake. So far today, there is good news and bad news. Good news is that I have passed a new Apex account. So I will have one more. Other good news, I made $408 on this one. I made 145 on this one. 187 on this one. 228 on this one. On the Bulenox accounts, I made 1,000 on this one, but it was scalping. 665 on this Bulenox. Almost 700 on this one, but these are fairly new accounts. The DAYTRADERS account is also looking better. $400 today. I'm gonna take out the dough at 2,600 or above 2,600. But unfortunately, my MyFundedFutures funded account is down to the daily loss limit. So that was a new funded account. It's down to daily loss limit. So that's it. That's it. That's the bad news. Daily loss limit on the brand new MyFundedFutures funded account. That's the bad news. It actually hurts. All right. Let's go back. I'm not in a position. I'm gonna listen to some music, I guess. I don't know what's up with gold. NQ is definitely doing some crazy things here. Come on, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? All right, going back. So 3 to break even. Yeah, that's very good. That's proper risk management there. Holding 3 for run the highs. Let's go. That's good risk management. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on the fancy glasses. Alright, much better. Although I cannot see anything in this, but who cares, right? Alright, much better. And now the sun goes away. Alright. Nice. The sun went away. I don't have the remote switch for the shaders. Oh, it's going down. What is happening? Is this gonna hit the 100? Oh man. And now I feel the FOMO. More at 90. Let's go. Careful with that fair value gap at 33. No, I didn't take that. I missed my entry because it spiked down and I was hesitating. So I was actually hesitating and thinking, overthinking the whole situation, because I was like in the mist. I was totally like, we should be, you know, going higher to that previous day high. So I was scared and I didn't take it. But obviously this was the move. This was the move. For me, at least. For me. For my entry model. Or not my entry model, but the way I used to trade. I mean, I'm not crying about it, because obviously overall I'm in the green. The MyFundedFutures funded account is down at the daily loss limit. Otherwise, it's good. Otherwise, I'm okay. Every account is in the green. Yeah, this up here, this area, was total stressful this year. So the only thing I could do is to wait for a possible fair value gap, which it happened here. We had that gap. So should have jumped in right there. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We're all over with that, with the shoulda, woulda, coulda things. And you know what? I don't want to scare anyone who's long, but I feel like my gut feeling is calling out that 32.50 with that 5-minute gap. But I hope for Jade that it's not gonna go down. Yeah, tomorrow is another day, that's for sure. It's going for that 32 now. Oh, here we have the sunshine again. Time to put on the sunglasses. All right, much better. Kirk, I'm not in. I'm not in. But I have a feeling that 32.50 is gonna get tagged. Even with just a wick like boom, but I have a feeling that it's gonna get tagged. I'm enjoying the sunshine, you know? Yeah. Oh my god, it's shining like... All right. I could go out for the remote and just, you know, pull down the shaders, but I'm too lazy. I'm not in a trade. 32.50, here we go. Man. You know, and there you go, it got tagged. Boom. It's done. It's done. Tom Cruise, actually. I'm the cousin of Tom Cruise. Actually, I used to play a stunt double of Tom Cruise. So, depends on which movie are we talking about. Well, you held your position until 10 a.m. Then you broke the bank. Ooh. Nice. Wow. Congratulations, Beanie Player. Oh, wow. So overall, let me do a recap. I don't even see anything here. So starting with the bad news, okay? The bad news, the MyFundedFutures account, the brand new funded account, down to the daily loss limit. That's it. That's it. There, we cannot do anything about it. The brand new MyFundedFutures account, due to extreme scalping and chopping myself up. Apex accounts are good. This is up 484. Already got the payout. Second payout from this account, so that's good. Aiming for. By the way, my goal is to go for $4,100 on these ones. So this is up today $400, 408. This is up 145. This is up 187. But we're above. We're at 1,400 on this one and over 1,500 on this one. This made 228. I have to be careful with the Apex ones because of the 30% rules, right? So I really have to go with baby steps on these accounts. The Bulenox accounts, heavy scalping, made $1,000 on this funded, up to almost 1,500. Also 665, 1,223. 947 on this one, so up to 1,245 on this account. The DAYTRADERS account is also looking good, $404 today. Looking to take out $2,000 from this account once I reach above $2,600, so it doesn't need too much. And that's it. That's it. And unfortunately, the MyFundedFutures account is gone. All right, the sun is gone. Okay. Thank you. And of course, the new Take Profit Trader account, I'll be trading it from tomorrow, and I might do some new evaluations. I definitely do new evaluations with the Take Profit Trader, of course. Sabo 007, or I can call it sabotage or sabotage. Who came up with the idea? Someone from the chat came up with this sabotage. So the only thing I really regret is that I wanted to copy trade a nice classic entry like this one through some Apex accounts, and I really want to build up those Apex accounts. Oh yeah, and I passed the new Apex account as well, so we have a fifth one now, and and I really wanted to hold something like this, and that's what she said, right? But anyway, I wanted to be in this position, and it is what it is. Yeah, definitely journal. I have to journal it, man. I have to journal it. Oh, the sun is coming back. I have to put back the sunglasses again. Oh. Oh. Oh, better. Okay. So. Don't worry. It will be gone in about 30 seconds. A huge cloud is in the way. And it's gonna definitely cover it. Hello, Trading Star. Don't worry. It's not a publicity stunt or anything. I'm just lazy to get the remote for the shaders, and the sun is shining like crazy. But it's gonna be gone in about 20 seconds or 15. There's a huge cloud coming up there, so yeah. I took but didn't hold. Just weak on my part. Well, taking a trade is a thing, but you know, holding out through it, like on this one, is a whole different scenario. I guess, you know, gotta hold on to the A plus setup. That's a different scenario. It seems like I'm getting more viewers when the sunglasses are on, so let's see. Oh, and there she goes, the sun. It's getting dark now. Okay, that's it. And that was the last time for today I saw the sun, because there's a huge rain cloud or whatever, like end of the world cloud is coming. And that's it for the sun. I'm actually putting away the sunglasses because the shades. The shade is also sunglass, but the shaders is on the window. Anyway, I have to learn English. I am. I do look like a movie star. As I said, I'm the stunt double of Tom Cruise. But only when they need me. Like, obviously in the Mission Impossible movies, I do all the jumps. How was your day, Vivian? Good to see you on the stream. We're lost in music. My vibe? I'm in an absolute positive vibe here. Trading Star. Today I'm overall in the green. I'm in the green, but there is one thing, you know, I care too much about the MyFundedFutures accounts, you know, the fundeds. And I was scalping all the way today, even off stream, and everything went good. But the brand new MyFundedFutures funded account went down to the daily loss limit. It was a brand new account. Brand new. I'm down almost $1,300. But overall, the other accounts, everything is green. Made 1,000 on this Bulenox account. 665 on this one. Almost 1,000 on this one. All the Apex accounts are in profit, so these are good. And so all is good. I made a new Apex account, passed a new one, so I'm gonna have a new one. So it's actually not that bad. The DAYTRADERS account is looking good. I'm really hoping to get a payout from DAYTRADERS. I can't wait for it. So everything is good, but that MyFundedFutures thing that actually took a toll on me, but not that bad. Overall, I'm in a positive vibe. The vibe is positive, man. But I don't know. There's something. I always mess up with MyFundedFutures. I don't know why. I don't know why. MyFundedFutures is an excellent prop firm. One of the best payout policies out there. Maybe the best. One of the best. Well, the best is Take Profit Trader, but otherwise, MyFundedFutures, I love them. They're great. But and when I pass an eval, even passing evaluation accounts with them, sometimes, you know, it takes a toll on me. When I finally do, I'm like, I'm messing around with the funded account. Anyway, it's still active. I still have a chance to correct it, but it's just not so good when I have to dig myself out of the hole. But okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because the universe is gonna give more about that. That's true. And this was the move, by the way, which I missed. Yeah, Jay Smith knows the feeling. Exactly, exactly. And I don't know. Also, like on Bulenox, I can I can go crazy. Somehow I have like some kind of a feeling that let's go crazy. I mean, don't worry, not that, but I think it's because it's much easier to get a Bulenox funded account, right? And so I have to put these on the same level. I do have to treat the Bulenox accounts the same way as MyFundedFutures and vice versa. I mean, I have to put them with the same perspective. I have to trade them with the same risk management style. I was still struggling with the idea if I should copy trade more funded accounts, but whenever I did that, that was never good. So what I do now is that I only copy trade the Apex accounts, which is still a lot of pressure on me, and I have to be careful with the risk management. So now I took my second payout from one of the accounts, and I think I kind of got the feeling how I have to treat those Apex accounts, which means not to go lower than a few $100, and that's it. Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna be having a new funded account with DAYTRADERS. I'm also doing a new test account as well. All is good. I should be happy. You traded ES live on the stream. Nice. Mistakenly, my key level was wrong. Oh. Oh. Oh, it happens, you know. You know, journal, learn. Learn and journal. That's what you can do. I think there was an entry up here as well. Once we made it above the 18K, I think there was an entry here too. There was a structure shift already. Uh-huh. There it is. So there was an entry here as well. Nice. So I actually missed two entries. Kind of reviewing what happened here. Okay, that's not it. Okay. I know what I did wrong here. Still going down. But we're going for the 907. There's a 5-minute gap down here at 907. And this is actually here on the left. No. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it's an order block, but it's not. Well, I mean, yeah, it is an order block. Royce, hey, a long time no see for sure. Where have you been? How's trading? What's happening? Oh, quick phone call. Just a second. I'm sorry, just a phone call. Just a phone call, but we're here. All right, this one is going back. Kind of an interesting area where it's been hovering right now. All right. Well, I don't see anything here. Well, I don't see anything here. So I think I'm gonna call it here, everybody. I'm not entering a trade. I'm overall in the green. I don't want to hurt my other accounts, and I like that 907 down there on the 5-minute chart. I like that level as a continuation to go lower, and I like the Asia low and the new day opening gap down at 650. So at this point, I'm not really focusing on going long if I would trade. So I'm just gonna say 907. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It was an interesting session, definitely, and in the green. But anyway, I'll be back for tomorrow London session. It might gonna be a little bit short session, but I'll be back. And what can I say? Just thank you. And if you would like to support, please use my codes and links. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll be back tomorrow, London. Kirk, I hope you're doing good today. And hope to see you tomorrow. All right. All right. God bless you all. God bless you all. And I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.